For anyone who doesn't follow me, I'll just put the link. Okay, cool. Okay. Not awake enough for this crap. I spent all night trying to platinum the game. One trophy away, and it's been a trophy I've been working on for however long now. It's the only trophy I've needed for quite a while. I'll shut up now. And I actually like this cutscene, so I think I'm gonna let it play out. If it ever loads.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army,
coffee with me.
wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century,
So I know their technology is technically behind ours in some aspects.
Years of consumption,
but at the same rate,
every major resource.
I think it'd be cool to have some of the stuff in real life that they have in here. Like I have a smartwatch, and I have the watch face set to a Pip-Boy, just because.
It is now the year 2077.
Well, I love this game.
It's total war.
I don't know. I really like this game.
And I am afraid.
3.5 years of playing it, and
for my wife,
still haven't platinumed it.
For my infant son,
I'm still kind of bad at it.
Because
still terrified of survival.
Taught me one thing.
We'll see how this goes. I'm not on survival yet, though. This is starting on normal, and I'm going to. Yeah, I suppose I should go over the rules here if you don't follow me on the Amino. Okay, quick summary of the rules. So, I'm not going to... Oh, crap, I have to... That's what I have to do. Okay, I have to disable, like, autosaves and stuff. And
war never changes.
Any other kind of save that...
You think?
Just pretty much every save. I have to go through the whole thing without any at all. If I die, I have to restart the game, go all the way back to the vault, do all that again. If it gets too easy at any point, I will up the difficulty from normal. I'll probably just go to hard I don't see myself going over that point. If it happens, it happens. Because I'm not trying to encourage death here. I want to try to survive this. I know I'm not going to make it to the ending, but if somehow we make it to that point, we'll kind of decide as a community. Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll decide as a community what ending I should get, and probably just keep going with the game. DLC, free roam, side quests, that kind of stuff, until eventually... Yep, that looks like old Sean. Eventually, my brain's not working here. Either I die or quit the game or whatever happens. Because death doesn't mean that this series ends. Death just means that I have to restart. Which I'll probably be too paranoid to when I reach a certain point. I don't want to lose all my progress. I think for this playthrough I'm going to be a male, too. Normally I start with just both character 1, and I work from there. But I think I'm going to work off this guy for now. Make him old. See, I don't like that you have to actually start the game to be able to dye your hair. Because if I could start the game with, like, blue hair, I might actually... This would be the character to do it on, I think. I'm not going to make him terrible looking either. Because... I know a lot of people do go for just how bad can I make it. Oh, that's me in real life pretty much. Yeah, okay, I'll keep it.
Did you get a haircut yesterday? It's cute.
That works for him,
this
actually.
Haircut's really working for me.
See, he agrees. Oh, I need sleep.
Ooh, scruff. Very manly.
Yeah, not bad.
This is probably just going to be the character customization stream if anybody... Oh crap, now I gotta check comments and stuff. Basically, if you're not into character customization, now would be the time to leave, because this is just going to be that stream, I think. Because like I said, it's barely 7 in the morning. I might just go to sleep or do something else after this. I don't know.
You have such strong cheekbones.
As you can tell, my brain really isn't processing things right.
Well, hello, handsome.
I like that. But I have to... No. Gotta make them a little bigger, because they're kind of...
So handsome.
Now they're too big. Oh. That's... I see. Okay.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
Not too bad.
Your eyes. That's the reason I said yes when you asked me out.
Hang on, I'm pulling up the comment stuff here. I don't see it. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'll do this. Oh, crap. Oh. I just need to...
Not bad.
Focus on one thing at a time.
Not bad.
Okay.
Sean totally has your eyes.
Yeah, let's give him, like... those are good. It's kind of a good color. Ooh.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
I act like I've never made a character in this game before.
Oh, good. Very strapping.
Not bad. Not bad.
No, that's... yeah.
My handsome husband.
I'm trying to go through this kind of quickly while still making a good-looking character, so...
I clean up pretty nice.
Like I said, if you're not into character customization, this is going to be the one to skip, because I'm also going to customize the wife.
Oh, that's the face I fell in love with.
I could probably leave those, actually. Maybe raise them a little bit, but... not like that.
Well, hello,
that's good.
Handsome.
That's good.
I love that face.
See, I don't get this. Like, to me, these seem backwards.
Not bad.
Okay, so that's... oh. Oh, he's a horse. Just cancel that. Screw it. As you can tell, I really wasn't prepared for a stream, so I'm sorry if things aren't set up right. I'm just trying to do things quickly here. He still kind of looks like the generic character that I picked, but less so. Okay. Let's just take all of these off and do them on my own. I don't typically use any of these. I think I only used this one once. Actually, that could be good. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not for him. Although it would show that I'm just starting off screwed. That could be another interesting one. Gross. And yeah, my end goal here is to just go as long as I can without dying. Oh, he starts out strong. That's kind of cool. I figured they all started in the middle. Cool, I'll leave it. Okay, I do like the way I made him.
Hey, my turn,
switch
big
to
guy.
her. Because like I said, I want to have them both customized, I think, before I do anything else. That could be a good one. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that other one. Where was she? That one. And...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works.
I could probably just leave a lot of this like this and just redo the hair.
Did I mention how much I love your new hairstyle?
I have the best hairdresser, I swear.
Sean totally has your eyes.
Here, pick up the rested. Then we can kind of give her a younger look, maybe.
I think Sean has my eyes.
I'll try not to take too long on her because she's just going to die in the first 5 minutes anyway.
Absolutely lovely.
That actually looks pretty good.
That looks nice.
Oh, those are cool. I like those. Way too bloodshot. Those are nice. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave them the way they are, actually. I think. We'll just say she looks fine because, like I said, I don't want to waste too much time on her. Kind of mess with the lipstick, maybe. Actually, looks pretty good too. Okay, I'll just...
Looking good, hon.
I'll just leave her like that, I think.
Let me just slide in here.
I don't know, I think they look pretty good, actually. Just for doing a quick character build, that was, what, 20 minutes? To decide what I'm gonna be. He looks like a Benjamin. Call him like Ben or something.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, sir.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
Is.
My favorite.
Blah, blah, blah. Just gotta wait for stuff to happen. Could take this time to go get real coffee. Just do it,
you know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth is really
literally
never gonna find that dog.
It's a shame you don't get to spend more time in Sanctuary before it gets nuked out. It's kind of pretty. Basically just have to wait on the door in Codsworth. Oh, there he is.
Can you get that?
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there.
Disable the autosave.
You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you.
I'll remember to do that eventually.
For days.
Can I do it now? Yep. Okay. Gameplay? Let's see. So we want save on rest off, save on wait off, save on travel off, and can I turn this one off? Disabled, yeah. I have to remember to... I'm just gonna... Hey Siri, make a note.
What do you want it to say?
Fallout 4 settings.
Okay, I created a note.
Cool. Now I'll remember to do that when I actually get back to playing the game with my other characters.
It's a matter of
Plus I'm thinking about doing a run with no special challenges or whatever, just trying to get through the story.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
I think that could be
me
fun.
Too. You have no
Because then I don't
idea.
have to be super panicked about everything,
Now,
and I can just
I know
chill.
You're a busy fellow, so I won't
play the
take up
game
much
together
of your
and
time.
relax. I'm gonna go try to spend some time with my grandma and help her out around the house. I'll probably be staying with my dad, and I don't think I'm gonna be doing too much streaming while I'm there, or probably not any at all, to be honest. So,
sure.
Shut up and just let me in the vault.
Splendid.
So,
now, let's see.
I'm just gonna quick get off this stream now and, you know, work with it. Okay, I want, because I have to constantly go through this and I can't load back, I'm gonna want a high charisma. Let's go 8. Intelligence 9, I think. I'll just go 2 there. 4 there. 3 and ignore the other 2, I guess. Maybe take... See, because I want to level up fast. If I'm going to have to do this on loop, I don't want this to get too repetitive. I want to just level up and be done with it. Plus, the sooner I level up, the sooner I can change my stats. But at the same time, I should probably, at least perception, I should put something into it. Screw it. And, yeah, I think I'm going to do that with the name. See, I'm not too worried about the stats and face and stuff, because that can be changed anytime. But the name's permanent, and, like, that's something I have to hear Codsworth say for the rest of the game. Benjamin. Okay.
Wonderful.
Fine.
That's everything.
Nora and Benjamin, the happy couple down the street, right?
Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Yeah, shut up and go. Close the door on you.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Mr. Benjamin, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down.
If you get out of the door, I'll go.
You heard Codsworth. Go on. How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh?
I don't know why that made me laugh.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit.
Slamming the door on herself.
Weather should hold up.
Sure.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Oh, sure, no.
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding
While my
flashes.
friends are asleep, I text them to see what they want to do, and as soon as I start the stream,
Confirmation.
yeah, I won't close the stream for
We
it.
seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
I mean, close the stream, go do
We
whatever.
do have coming in. That's, confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
Yeah, there was nukes.
My God.
Shut up. I've played this game like 50 times. I'm sorry if I'm being like super cynical with this, but
Oh my God. We need to get to the vault.
I've played it so many times. Oh, wait, goodbye, Codsworth.
Stay safe, buddy.
You're the wait, no autosave. Why autosave? No. Codsworth, I love you. You're my best friend. Goodbye. Don't die.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills.
Yep, and I don't have any AP because I didn't focus it. Oh, wow, sure. Great. I'm even more screwed with luck. Just run straight from the river before it's irradiated. Cool. Racing. I swear I'm in middle school some days.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this.
If you're in the program, step forward.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center. Head to the elevator.
How you doing,
Sarah,
mister?
need to operate the elevator. Get out of the control room. Sir, we need to send you down to the vault. Step on the platform.
I'm gonna stare into Mr. Abel's eyes as this happens.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
I don't know what you're talking about, Nora. That was directed at this guy who's got his arm going through my head.
Hold on!
Right, Mr. Abel.
Oh God!
It's gonna be okay, buddy. I'm not taking this seriously at all. But I'm gonna hate myself for it later, because soon I'm gonna take it super seriously, because my whole goal is just gonna be don't die. Crap, how many points did I put into endurance? Like 4? Because oh, Mr. Abel got sick of me and ran away.
We did it.
It's okay, buddy.
Hey, that elevator.
See, because whatever I put into my endurance is what my health's gonna be, and that's
in an orderly fashion.
yeah.
No need to worry,
I should
folks.
probably worry about that.
We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future
Yeah.
underground.
Up the stairs.
Yes, up the stairs.
Vault Tech is here for you.
Don't get caught up thinking about this way.
See, I don't understand. I left everybody behind at the elevator. How did people beat me here? And if you try talking to them,
Hey there.
We've been waiting forever.
yeah, they complain they wait forever. I noticed that in my last time I restarted the game. Was
Thanks. What now?
just down the hallway. Come on.
He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
Okay, there's like probably one person in the entire world that still wants to take this story seriously, And I'm not saying it's a bad story. I love it. It's an amazing game. But I've played through this opening scene so many times. Because you have to remember, I have how many playthroughs on my PS4? Plus, like,
Daddy's right here.
1 or 2 more at least. No, at least 3 on the Xbox. That's... Ugh, I've seen these scenes so many times.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
Plus, when the game first came out, before I got it, I watched Jacksepticeye play it, so that's...
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you.
I've seen this scene way too many times.
Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure.
Maybe part of the reason that I wanted to do the hardcore thing was because I've been watching Mitten Squad on YouTube, and if you don't know who he is, he does all these dumb challenges and stuff, like he beat Skyrim with nothing but a fork. You know, that stuff. It's... Would you not eat my blanket? Talking to my cat. So... yeah, Mitten Squad is... Go away! Don't eat the blanket. I don't know, he... Yeah, he beat Skyrim with only a fork. He's going to... I'm excited for this one. Going to beat this game without ever damaging anything. I want to see that. Because he went through the whole game with... what was it? It wasn't the Fat Man one that he did. I don't know. He had some sort of announcement that he was... No, put that down. Don't... What... Cat! Oh... Okay. You guys enjoy my wife getting shot. I'm gonna go lock the cat out of the basement. You mean my meticulously designed wife that I took hours building got shot? Did the game crash or something? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry that the screen keeps disappearing, I just need to make sure that I'm still streaming, because the internet's not working great down here yet. I have to hook a thing up to it. I'll figure that out later. Okay, I have to get the ring. Right.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Okay. No, I'll grab the ring first.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back.
Okay. So because technically the game starts here, like, I would make the save outside the vault, just standing on top of it, but I guess technically there's still combat and stuff in here. It's just sort of a tutorial. So what I'm going to do is, and you can't see this right now because it's being blocked out, but I'll save right here, and then if I die, I have to come back here. And yeah, there's a few of my other characters. Oh, that was my mom's original character, I think. Yeah, the mods I never used. There's my newest character. I've got a few. So what I'm going to do, delete, and autosave, delete. Just so you guys know I'm not cheating. Autosave, delete. Actually, you can't even see any of this, so it really doesn't matter, but doing it anyway. I'm not gonna cheat. I'll just have the one save on this character, And if something happens to him, I'm coming right back here. Okay. Okay, and then did I actually just... Yeah, I don't know why I relocked that. I always do. I'm gonna need the... If I ever actually make it to Vault 81, I'll need these tools. If. That's a pretty big if, because there's a Yao Guai guarding it. That is annoying in survival. I'm not going to spend like a lot of time taking down Sanctuary either. You know, taking down all the broken stuff, rebuilding it. And I'm not going to collect all the stuff in the vault either, because I know I'm going to die, and I don't want to spend hours collecting stuff and rebuilding and go through all that just to be frustrated by it. I'll start settlements a little later in the game, and what happens, happens. So.
Giant roaches?
This one either.
What the hell?
I'll just leave that there, because I don't need another weapon. Grab the gun as soon as I can, but other than that, I want the video game. Yes, I am saying a lot. No, I'm not really awake. Deal with it. I wanted to get a stream out because I feel bad that I keep saying, oh, I'm definitely gonna stream, and then I keep not. I've just been going through a lot lately, and life's been busy. You know, plus I'm trying to get that book published, because I did finally actually finish my book, if anyone cares. I'm trying to start a second one. Come on, get shocked, buddy. There we go. I'll just haul the body out of the way so I don't have to deal with the electricity. Then I can loot him safely over here. What's really annoying is I've kind of pampered myself by getting used to having the perks that like heal my radiation and health over time and whatever. So
what happened here?
Let's look at that skeleton, because
where is everyone?
Stupid. Where is everyone? Oh no, they're dead. You can't figure that out from a skeleton. So yeah, I got used to having those. This is gonna suck not being able to just heal over time. I want the gun. And the glasses. I want the glasses too. Oh, I don't have a Pip-Boy yet. I can't put them on. Duh. That.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Cool. I'm just basically activating all of this stuff now so that later in the game I can just be like, oh hey, look, I did that. Once again, being really cynical about this, but I promise, I love this game. Like, if you saw how many hours I had in some of these characters. I have 2 weeks in that, that Joseph character that was there earlier. I've got 2 weeks on him, and that's just that one. There's this, plus the Xbox, plus, you know, whatever else. Yeah. I don't have enough. Really? You give me the fancy cutscene and I miss. Hey, Todd Howard, for whatever reason, I'm assuming he's watching. You should just, like, give me the benevolent leader thing, because I've been playing this game for, like, 3.5 years, and I still don't have it. That's the one I was talking about earlier when I said, oh, I've had this game for so long, and I cannot get that trophy, and I'm so close. I stayed up all night trying to get it. It's been the only trophy I've needed for a while. I got to 94% happiness at one point with one of my settlements, and I was like, yes, this is it. Tonight's going to be the night that I finally beat it. And then I had to, there's still, screw you. I was like, tonight's going to be the night that I do it. And I got to that point where I had to add more people for the happiness to keep going up, because it wouldn't go up anymore. But they wouldn't show up, so it was just constantly... I forgot to check the other rooms. I need it back. It was just constantly counting it against me that there was unfed people, because there was nobody to run the gardens or farms or whatever. So it dropped down to like 84 or whatever, or 87 was it? I don't know, it dropped pretty low. And now I've got to bring it back up. And I was so frustrated that, like... Ugh. So yeah, I got off the game and I was going to watch YouTube for a bit, and then probably sleep or hang out with some friends or something, but... You know what? Like I said, I feel bad about not doing these streams as often as I promise I will. So I'm making up for that now. Even if this is probably the worst stream that anybody's ever seen, because I am, well, going on 24 hours without sleep. I'll be completely honest. But I've done it before. More than I'd like to admit. One of the things that I like that they added about the Vault-Tec DLC is that you get to open and close your vault door whenever you want. Because, I don't know, I just really like the animation of doing that. And each vault in the game can usually only be opened once. So the fact that 88 can be done as many times as you want. Nice. Maybe I'm weird like that. Sorry if you can hear the cats running around upstairs. I just realized I can't do that. I'm so, like... crap. That's gonna be hard to break. I'm so conditioned to just quick save after something happens that... Oh, this is gonna be frustrating, actually. Okay, you cannot hold that stuff against me if I accidentally save, because my goal is just gonna be to delete it as fast as possible. But if I do notice that I died and I accidentally loaded back a save or whatever that I shouldn't have, I'll delete it. I won't cheat. Hey, technically this is my challenge and I can't cheat because I wrote the rules. Sorry. Okay. Last chance to change my name. And I'm not going to do it, actually. I think Benjamin fits me.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-Tec.
Yeah, I really, right before I got on that elevator, I was thinking, man, I should quick save, and I'm like, wait. I just did that, and I had to delete it. I quick save a lot in this game, so don't get mad at me if I do that. Especially since, as I keep reminding you, I am a little sleep deprived right now. I'm basically just looking for interesting commentary and realizing I've got nothing. Okay, now I can switch to this, because this isn't... Oh, I've got no ammo for it. Okay, what about this? That's okay, everything, but I would lose the perception bonus from the glasses. Let's see. So, 3, that's at a 2+, because wait, I took it out of... Did I take anything out of it? Okay, it's at a 2+ because of the glasses, but that should make it a 3+ then, because it's perception. Unless I only did 1 point in there, which I don't think I did. I think the only one that I had 1 point in was luck. 9 points of intelligence. Fine, I'll wear the dang armor. No, I don't have a lot of Creation Club content, but I've got some stuff. Basically just whatever they give out for free, and then, like, some Pip-Boy skins that, you know, they gave me 100 free points. Pip-Boy skins are 50, so I bought some. And then they went and made them free anyway. And as soon as I get Sanctuary, then I can save the Golden Retriever, because that's just right behind the vault. That'll be easy to do. I am feeling paranoid already, because it's like, why have you gone without quick saving? Oh, wait. Because I can't. You're going to hear that from me a lot during this playthrough. And then eventually, when I get back to my other playthrough, I'm never going to quick save, and I'm going to be mad at myself for dying and having to go back hours and hours. Don't you just love this game? Can't wear sunglasses. Can't use that really, because I don't want to spend too much time doing this right now. Yeah, so I'm probably just going to go straight to Codsworth. And then...
As I live and breathe! Oh, it's...
hey, you're still here. How does he know it's me? Like...
So...
with that whole
other people
suit.
could still be alive, too.
Well, of course! But you see...
I told myself I wasn't going to skip the dialogue in this because I'm streaming and other people might want to hear it, but... she's dead.
In a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've
I just realized that I accidentally confirmed the biggest horror movie trope as canon in my little playthrough. Oh boy. So, I don't see a way to... I'm sorry if that sounds racist. I really don't mean it to. But I was just thinking, and I'm like, crap. Did I do that?
Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Hey, cool, it's impossible. That hasn't been 200 years.
No, that's not possible. I wasn't out for that long. Not 200 years.
I was actually really surprised. Going back to that Joseph character that I was talking about, that is my first character, like, ever in the whole game, and I might show him to you guys later, just because I can. But while I was working on my 100% happiness thing,
Codsworth.
See, this is why I tried to get my charisma pretty high, is because I can't load back, so I have to try to get a good chance at it.
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible.
So,
2 centuries with no
while I was working on my settlement happiness, yesterday, it feels like today because I haven't slept, it just blends together. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I don't know anymore. The date rolled over to 2289, and I was like, okay, cool. It's been almost 3 years since I walked out of the vault. Yeah.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and
okay.
all of you
I thought I was only going to make a character and then get off, but I did that pretty quickly, so I'll play for a little bit, but I do see myself dying a lot. I'm a coward, and I'm paranoid, so I'm going to hide for a while until I can get my level up. I'm not going to go straight to Concord.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
And I'm forced into this either way, so sure.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve.
Oh crap, I've been streaming for an hour already. And yeah. Well, on the bright side, it's keeping me awake. I'm feeling more alive than when I was just sitting in my room on my phone. Once again, with the cutscene, I still... Never mind. And I did also promise the people on my Amino that I would play Fallout Dungeons & Dragons with them. I don't know what happened to that. Just sort of the people that agreed to do it with me disappeared. And I don't know. Because I originally started that because I'd never played Dungeons & Dragons in real life, but I liked watching Outside Xbox play it, and I was thinking, oh hey, well, I'll do a Fallout version of that. I'll get my community involved, and we'll just, you know, we'll just play. It'll be fun. But everybody just sort of disappeared, and anytime I ask for an update on that, people just give me generic answers, so I gave up. But I did get to play one practice round of Dungeons & Dragons. I spent like, oh, hi, Codsworth. I always get stuck on this. I'm gonna try not.
Hey, Codsworth.
Time, so jump. I'm stupid. No, so I. My friends wanted to play Dungeons & Dragons, and I'm like, well, it looks fun. I've never played it. Can I join in? So I made my character, and one of my friends got really mad at me because I was getting stupid high rolls on my stats, like, every time.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Because I have dice on my watch. He watched me do it and everything, and he's like, ugh, not fair. But, so, one of my friends... I keep saying one of my friends, one of the other people, he was like, well, we need to do a practice round to make sure everything's working right, set up and all that. Since we can't play in person, we're still trying to figure out how to do that. We'll play over Snapchat. So he called me, and I did a lot of stupid stuff. Like, I don't get the whole Gen Z thing with the words like yeet. So, for me, that's just sort of an annoying thing that people do, but I put up with, barely. But I was just getting really into it that night, and I was like, I made my character so that I wouldn't kill anybody. I don't know why. I just felt like it. So I was going to be like the biggest pacifist in the game. And we decided that this test playthrough was non-canon, so nothing I did mattered. So I was just like, I yeet the rat. And yeah, I picked up a rat and threw it out a wall. Okay. So first, I need to see what the name is. Just Golden Retriever. Wow. Thanks, game. Oh, Violet. I like that. Probably not for a Golden Retriever, though. Merlin? That's pretty cool. Dusty. Could do that. Ooh, Bailey. Makes me think of A Dog's Purpose, if anyone's ever seen that movie. I want to read the books, and I want to see the generic dog named Fido. I want to see the sequel that's coming out, A Dog's Journey, or whatever it's called. Or is that different? No, I'm thinking of... I don't know. Teddy Bear. Theodore E. Bear. I think I named another dog in a different playthrough that already. Yeah, I'm spending more time naming the dog than I did in character customization. I know. I know. I know. Violet, it's back again. Okay. If it comes back again, I'm just gonna name it Violet. Is there a good name for this, Peabody? Oh. It really wants me to name it Peabody. Ooh, Chase. I like that. Are you a Chase? Let's go through a few more. Someone in the audience is just screaming, "Just get the dog already!" I'm picky about my names, okay? And yeah, I can rename it later, but... Okay, I did make a promise. It's Violet now. I forgot to... That's why I went to Sanctuary first. Also, one of my friends just got on, and why? If, like... Oh, okay. It's so early in the morning, and he's getting on. Although he's probably wondering why I'm already on. Okay, let's try this one more time and do it the right way. Would anybody be interested in seeing a Life is Strange 2 live stream? Because I think I mentioned this before in my, what was it, Witcher stream that I did? It was either Witcher or Bloodborne that I was talking about my save file for Life is Strange 2. I got super upset because I was waiting for episode 3 to come out, and when it finally came out I was super excited to play it, so I sat down and my save file actually got corrupt and it deleted it. I had to restart the whole game, and just out of frustration I never really went back. I'm only like not even halfway through. Yeah, I do remember saying this because I talked about, oh wow, my intelligence must be really high, that it's already leveling me up. So, oh, I do only have one perception. Crap. I'll put it in... See, do I want to get a stat or a perk right now? Life Giver. I want Life Giver, for sure. Yeah, I do remember talking about this, because I said that I was just walking to the gas station. For anybody who has played the game, that's like... what? Depending on how you play, either 20 minutes or an hour in, depending on how fast you went through the opening part. So... because that's actually another game that I really love, is... those games never fail to make me cry. I started with the original Life is Strange, and I loved it. I pre-ordered Before the Storm and Captain Spirit, and I was going to pre-order 2, but I didn't have the money at the time because there was like, you know, a lot of other games and stuff. And I'm not saying that I was prioritizing the other games, because I do really like Life is Strange 2, but I don't know, there was just a lot going on. So one day I was feeling super depressed and I had some extra money, and I'm like, well, might as well just find something to cry about. I'll get this game. So I bought it, and now I can't bring myself to play it because, like I said, I'm super annoyed with it. Maybe I could force myself through it if I streamed it. I could just be like, you know, hey, I'm playing this for the audience, not for me, and I could get over some of that frustration, which would be good for me, because then I'd be able to actually play this game series that I love so much. Yes, I'm rambling on. No, I don't care. So, I don't know. Normally I leave this guy in his... okay, Never mind. Those stats are down. I was going to say, normally I leave this guy in his clothes, because I don't like that he's just naked for the rest of the game, because he never despawns and his clothes never respawn. But I was going to take the armor, but it's a downgrade. It's not worth it. At least the cat's finally calmed down upstairs.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Hey.
You want to come with me, pal?
Let's go. Here's another thing that I don't normally do. I usually just leave Dogmeat as a German Shepherd, and I don't even change his fur color or anything. I basically just leave him the way he is. I just give him a generic dog collar. But I think actually I'm going to play with the Transdogifiers this time, since I've got them. So, of course, this is the one time that I'm actually putting time and effort into this, and it's the one time that I'm going to die 20 minutes in and have to redo everything because I can't save, because I'm not allowed, because I made that rule. I can't even blame anybody else. Okay, I'll do it. I believe it's under armor, so I have to go over to this yellow house here. See, do I want to change his color or his breed? Because the black lab is all the way across the map. I could just have a black lab early. Or there really is a thing, a white German Shepherd, and they do look really cool. I'll try this because it costs nothing to craft, and I'll just see.
Hey, boy!
Oh my! If they're far apart, he
Over
yells.
Here.
I didn't know that. I know he whispers if you crouch, but alright,
hey.
Come on, Dogmeat. Or I'm sorry, you're still dog. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. I'll leave it for now. It might come off later. Not sure. I'm really holding those M's today. I don't know why. Just giving myself an extra second to think, I guess. What letter can I hold today to stop and just take a breath and think about life? I pick the letter M. I know eventually I'm gonna have to go to Concord. I'm just really scared to do it. And I guess the best time to do it would be early in the game. But it's a lot of raiders, and I can't save. Okay. I guess the best time would be early enough to where if I die, I don't lose anything. And then I will skip the dialogue with Codsworth, because if I die, I'm not going to sit and listen to the same dialogue over and over and over and over and over. Because I'm going to be dying a lot. I don't know if anyone's noticed from my Bloodborne stream and my Witcher stream and that time I played 76 and, you know, any other time that I've played video games on this channel or just in general. I kind of suck at video games, and I don't like to admit that because I'd like to think that I'm really good at games, especially like probably this one and the original Destiny before Taken King came out. I would say those two would be the games that it's like I don't want to admit I'm bad. Because I was a Destiny veteran. I got the game when it first came out. I got it free with my PS4. This was before they actually did any advertising for the game, really. So no one played it. So, but when they brought Taken King out, they overhauled the whole game, and no. To the new players, they loved it, but to the veterans like me, they were just kind of. Yeah, but I did appreciate the Veterans Tour when that came out. The for those who don't play Destiny, that was kind of nice. But other than that, and I'm not saying Taken King's bad, but you know, I don't know why I did that. I do miss the original Destiny. And Destiny 2 was kind of modeled to be after what Taken King was like. Preemptively blow that up. Just that's another thing. I miss my intimidation perk. Just getting people to surrender and stuff. Man. Because I found out earlier last night, technically this morning, whatever, that I'm putting in endurance. I need the extra health. Oh! It's a different Minuteman every time. Oh. Cool. I didn't know that. I guess I never paid attention. So... I completely lost what I was saying. Which, you guys are probably like, oh, that's fine. He was ranting anyway. We didn't need to hear it. But... just... gotta think. Oh, I know. The intimidation perk. So, I was really taking advantage of it. I found out that you can completely skip things if you are in a very specific scenario and you have some certain perks. You need intimidation all the way up to level 3. And then you need at least a level of Sandman. And you can actually, I skipped an entire boss fight doing this. So you get the person to surrender, and then with your level 3, you can give them commands. You point at a bed and tell them that it's safe to sleep, you can totally be trusted and everything, you won't kill them in their sleep. And then you take a knife and you cut their throat and you kill them in their sleep. So, oh, he's got to knock down the mannequins. So, I don't know, it was just... It wasn't really an official boss fight, but he was supposed to be the harder enemy that I was supposed to focus on to clear the area. And I just kind of completely avoided him and killed him, because, I got out of a fight. You know, why not? I'm doing surprisingly okay, but I know now that I've said that I'm probably just dead. Shut up, I know how to hack. I've played this game a million times. My point exactly. Sorry, I gotta... Okay. I gotta wait for that to send. Okay, cool. Why is it just unlocking on loop? Oh, because... Duh. And I found out that... Well, two things, actually, that really interested me. So... One... There's actually special dialogue if you get there with the power armor already. Found that out from Mitten Squad 2, talking about random YouTubers and stuff. And 2, if you have strength of 8 or above, you can actually pull the minigun off without the power armor. I guess every time that I've tried to do it without power armor, my strength has been high enough. Normally I just do it with the power armor, so it doesn't matter. Because I think I've done it once or twice where I did pull it off without the power armor, and I was like, oh, cool, you can. Just making sure that you could. But then I tried with my new character, just to grab the gun first because it was closer. Sorry, I think I'm about to sneeze. Not sure. Okay, it passed. I tried it with my newest character, and it said that I needed strength 8 or power armor to pull it down. I was like, oh, okay, so I actually do need a certain limit. I found that interesting. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't care. Maybe you already knew that, but for me, that's new. And yes, you are going to hear me sniffle a lot. I might sneeze a few times. Such is life. I'm allergic to pollen. It's summer. There's nothing I can do about it. I probably should have also started with the power armor because I am not in any kind of ideal situation. I can do this though. Get that blown up. And it didn't even kill him. Amazing. Oh, because they're already dead? Or are they around the corner? Because normally there's 2 guys in here. One like right there, and then the other one's like, well, because they're killing my dog. That's right. Perfect. I'm not playing games with anyone. You murdered my dog.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you. Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit here, huh? You hear that?
You hear nothing. I was just getting stuff out of the fridge so that if I did survive long enough, I'd have something to sell later. Nothing at all. I'm not here. I'm just not here. I'm not stealing drugs to sell them. Why would I do that?
Nothing there now.
See?
Jump in the house. Yeah. Now don't start talking crazy. Fucking hell. Get over here.
Open fire. Oh wait, wrong side, wrong side, wrong side. Ah! Oh! That was so bad. Oh, he's not dead. This playthrough could be going a lot better for me than it is right now. I'll say that much. This is part of the reason that I, like, didn't want to do this stream tired. Either, you know, start it without sleep or wake up later in the day and do it, is just because I'm screwing myself over by doing it tired. So what I'm gonna do is no! Ooh, I am so stupid. Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's on.
Okay. Why would I do that? Okay, let's try this one more time for real now. See, when I don't save and load and stuff, I'm normally playing survival. I'm always playing survival in that case. I save and load a lot. Obviously by my already accidental save. But I don't know. I'm sorry for bumping the mic there if that was loud. I don't know. I'm used to it, so right now I kind of feel like I'm playing in survival, or I don't know, like I'm playing 76 or something. Just Doesn't feel right. Something feels off. Which, something is entirely off. I should be saving and loading. That's how I played this game, and that's how I play Skyrim. Just like I'll go on random murder sprees, but I don't like having all those murders associated with my character, because I like having the people alive, and I don't like looking at my stats and hearing, oh, you killed 10,000 people. So I'll kill a random city and reload, which I'm fairly certain everybody does. Okay. If I can get this right. There we go. This was another, you're gonna hate me for saying it, Mitten Squad. I learned it from him. Been watching a lot of him lately, that's why I keep referring to him. So yeah, I learned that you can actually stand on that from him. And strength is not high enough. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't think I set my strength very high. How much can I carry? 230. That's not ideal. That is not ideal at all. Okay, I've got the fusion core. I can do that. Cool, now I won't take fall damage either. Yay. And I remember there was a second fusion core somewhere in the museum, but I don't remember where it was. Because I always come up here with 2 fusion cores. Always. Except for my last playthrough too. I couldn't find it. Which is ironic because my most recent playthrough, aside from this one, I was hoping to do a Brotherhood playthrough, so I need as many fusion cores as I can get.
No way to pick this.
Right, shouldn't be sprinting. Dog meat, what are you doing? I'm thinking about taking some of my funniest... Oh, I'm already at 50% on the core. Great. I'm thinking about taking some of my funniest gaming fails that I've saved to my PS4 and just uploading them to YouTube in a compilation.